Hey everyone, and welcome to What's Your Call Wednesday. I just got done with the community call. We were discussing advantage, all the nuances, a higher level of analysis towards play and sequences and all this stuff. And it got me thinking about, how we link the first, my Motivation Monday topic, which was, the whistle doesn't make you the best referee. The equipment is all the same regardless. But what we do with ourselves as referees, how we present ourselves and our command and control of the game, that's what makes a great referee a great referee. And today, in with the connection to the community call and with this idea of kind of providing a great example of what a fantastic referee does, I want to share with you one referee that I featured a long time ago. He's actually probably one of my better performing reels recently in terms of views and so forth. But this sequence from the Ajax and I believe Feyenoord, I could be wrong on that, but the Ajax and Feyenoord game with Danny Makkelie. I want you to watch this one because truly you feel his presence and his control and just a great advert for what good refereeing will look like. It's got everything. It's got a foul, it's got advantage, it's got patience, it's got man management, it's got a VAR review, it's got a signal after that. I mean, everything is absolutely perfect in this clip, and I want you guys to have a look at it and absorb kind of what we're looking at here. Let's have a look. I'll unmute it so you can hear, although it's in Dutch, so I can't really understand it fully, but we'll go through it here.
Voordeel. Hou nog heel vast. Oh, delay.
Maar de vlag is alsnog omhoog, dus voorlopig wel buitenspel.
Hij wordt gecheckt. We checken hem altijd.
Danny, we checken hem uiteraard, hij is heel scherp.
Ja.
Dat zeggen ze gewoon niet.
Ze hebben de lijntjes.
Ja, maar hij toch niet.
Ik denk het eerste.
Jij niet.
Nee, jij niet.
Nee.
Danny, Rob, je moet een doelpunt toekennen, geen buitenspel. Doelpunt correct.
Okay.
Heel scherp, Hesselo, moeilijk te zien.
So in this whole clip, right, I want to pause it here because he sees the foul. He's got the whistle in his mouth ready to go. He's going to blow it. And then he realizes, wait, we have advantage. He's not giving the verbal, right, but he's giving the old school, mind you, the old school signal for advantage. Both arms up, ready to go, playing. The second part is he's moving with purpose. He's moving in the direction of play in order to be closer to play where he comes through. Let's watch his positioning here. Okay. Now we see him. He's still running into position, and now he holds. He slows up and he holds, and we're going to see where he stops. He stops, so he's about 5, maybe a little bit more than 5 yards out. Maybe we're probably closer to 10, right? And he sees exactly what's going to happen here. He sees that this player is right over here. He's in the perfect positioning here to see this sequence, right? So sees the ball play. He's now, we hear it in English on the thing where he says delay, right? Because we see that there's the question of an offside that the AR gives in that moment. Perfectly fine. Now, he's first of all, strong whistles throughout this entire sequence, right? Gives the strong whistle, raising his arm, says, no, offside, and then he's immediately placating players like, hang on, we're going to check this one. We know this. We got this. We're good. We're going to keep on looking at it, right? He's casually talking with the players. He's very, very relaxed, very calm. He's in full control. There's no doubt what he's doing or where he's going or what he's seeing. And then once VAR's had that chance to look at it, he's got the signal down completely correct. And he is able to confidently, strongly make the signal, blows the whistle, points right to the spot. Fantastic, fantastic. I honestly can't say anything about this, right? Because it is truly, he's being pulled back there. He gives that signal so strong, and the movement is perfect. He's moving with purpose into pace. He slows up and gets into position, delay, and there it is. And lo and behold, the original player who I think was getting fouled, I think is the one who puts it in the back of the net. How much better do you feel as a referee when these kinds of plays go forward? Calm, relaxed, composure right there. Honestly, Makkelie is probably one of my favorite European referees just because of how he's able to talk with players, how he's able to kind of relax. But then at times he is able to really give a stern warning and a stern talking to. Really, really good in this sequence. This entire thing is fantastic. So again, probably nothing for me to ask like, what's your call on, right? Because I think we see everything is there. But what I want you guys to think about is, how do you emulate and how do you watch your own footage, and how do you watch footage of professional games and these sequences and so forth? What are we learning to be able to pull through so that we make the better decisions and so that we have a better chance at appearing as strong, as comfortable, as controlled as what a referee like Danny Makkelie can do? Because he wasn't always like this. He was where we are. He developed himself into this. He has the confidence. He has the ability. He has that football knowledge to be able to pull himself forward and to have the patience to not blow that whistle. I mean, seriously, to be able to not blow that whistle for that obvious a foul. His back is to goal. And yet he's able to recognize through his football understanding that that ball is going to get passed and that's going to unlock an entire sequence of play where there are options there to have. And it's clear, it's clear to him that it happens very easily and that the attack is able to continue. That advantage develops very quickly because of his patience. And that is exactly what we need to do as referees, reading the game. Not only for fair foul contact laws of the game, but to let the game be its own thing. We're just there to kind of shepherd it along. Think of it that way. And we have to have the command, the control, and the confidence in order to be able to get there. Because that is truly where it begins. And his level of communication is phenomenal. His calls are strong, whistle tone's fantastic, clear mechanics. Everything that he does in this sequence is truly the example of what great refereeing looks like. So I want to know, what are you going to pull forward from this clip or any clip of a referee that's above you? How are we going to apply those rules? How are we going to apply those aspects of what they do to our own matches here? I'd love to know. Drop me a comment, and I look forward to seeing you guys for Infringement Friday. Have a great one, everybody.